Hi everyone, so this video is a makeup look. As you can see, I haven't done my hair yet, and that is because I'm doing a different video with the hair as well. This video is mainly, well not mainly, it is all about the makeup look. This look is I suppose a flapper girl look. It's inspired by the 1920s, by the 1930s. It's not supposed to be an everyday look. This is supposed to be a sort of party look if you're going to a prohibition party like I did the other day, which seemed to be popping up everywhere. It's so much fun, and I think it's really fun to go all out and just be, you know, somebody different for the night, and so that's why I really like this look. It's very different from what I would usually wear, the makeup that I would usually have, even to the point that my eyebrows are really thin. Everything is kind of quite rounded rather than elongated, which is what I usually go for. But I hope you enjoy the tutorial, and I will see you in a bit and tell you how I've done the makeup. Bye! Go ahead and get started. I've already done my base, so I've concealed, I've put foundation on, and I've powdered as well. So the first thing that I'm going to do is put an all over wash on my eyes, just of a very plain white colour. It's got no particular pigment, it's matte, it's not shiny, and it's just to give a nice base to the eyes. I always go down here as well, just really to hide some of those dark circles a little bit more, because I do get quite bad dark circles. So I'm just using a very soft blending brush. This is a MAC brush actually, but as I said, I really don't want to be talking about products here. But if you are interested, it's a 217. If you see makeup channels, they all seem to love the 217, and actually I quite like it too. It's a really nice, just general blending brush. I'm actually going to go straight in with a black. This is a pigmented black. I'll try and show you, but my camera isn't that good, so it's this colour here. It's a MAC one. I don't remember the name because I've depotted them and I forgot to put the names on, but it's sort of got silver sparkles in it, so you do have that little bit of shine as well. So I'm just going to wash that over the lid to begin with, and I'm going to start to create that kind of rounder shape. So rather than going out, I'm going to be going up and round, so try and create a nice oval shape here with the black. Because you're using black, do remember to tap off your brush as you put it on, otherwise you're going to get lots of sort of deposits down there, and you definitely don't want that.
I've seen for days that you've got some ways that must be checked, and you are never can detect the slightest signs of intellect. You're mad on dances.
So there we go. Looks like I've been punched, or I'm a panda. There we go. So that's the black there. I'm then going to take a dark purple colour, which again has got a little bit of shimmer in, and just kind of work it into the sides. It's really just to add another dimension. You don't really see the purple very well, but I'm also going to use a purple shimmer over the overall eye later. And then I'm going to take a very light pink colour and put that at the top here. And I'm going to blend those lines in a minute, so it's not too scary. So take a nice big fat blending brush and you're just going to kind of blend that in. The main thing with this look is, I would say, the eyeliner. Now, this I will tell you about the product that I'm using, and it is, again, it's another MAC one. It's called Smolder, and it's an eye kohl pencil. This is one that you can smudge really easily. It's quite gentle on your eyes. You can put it on your waterline and it doesn't sort of harm your eyes. I've got quite sensitive eyes, so I've used this on my waterline quite a lot. It stays and it doesn't irritate my eye, so I really like it for that reason. What we're going to do is go along the top and along the bottom as well as the inside, because we're trying to create that round look, and that's how you're going to do it with the eye pencil. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing that.
Think of the chances you neglect. You never seem inclined to use your mind, and it's quite plain to see that I'm the brains of the family. Take a lesson from me. I'd rather try.
And what you're going to do is you will need a sort of stiffer little brush like this. I seem to be using a lot of MAC products today. This is a MAC 214, and it's good for smudging in and working this pencil into the lash line. So do you see how that's kind of smudged it a little bit more? And it creates a nice kind of smoky look, which I think goes quite nicely with this sort of style. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually using some Barry M glitter dust, which is loose powder, and this is a purple colour and it's in number 18, I think. And I'm just going to use that and press it over my lids, because it will just create a really nice little shimmer. So the way I do this is I put it on my brush, I tap it, and then I also put it on my hand a little bit, because you do get so much excess product, you don't want it to go everywhere. So I'm just going to press that on. So do you see how that gives it a shimmer? Just on the lids. I'm going to use fake lashes for this look. I'm going to be using some really wispy lashes. I think they're Ardell's actually, and they're called Wispies. So I'm going to be putting those on in a minute. I'm not going to be telling you how to put them on, because I'll be honest, I hate putting on fake lashes, and I usually make a mess of it if I've got distractions. So however you put on your fake lashes, there's so many other videos out there on how to put on fake lashes. I would suggest you go and have a look at those. I've just spotted something else actually, which I'm going to do. I'm going to be using like, I've had this for years. It's probably too old to even use now. I shouldn't probably be using it, but I love it. It's like a little glitter pot, and again, it's got like coppery eyeshadow, and I'm going to just put some of that just in the corners here and blend that in, just to add a little bit more dimension to the look. There we go. But before I put the lashes on, I am going to be doing my eyebrows. I'm going to be, if you know my other videos, although I don't really do makeup looks, you'll know from my makeup that I have really thick eyebrows. I like having thick eyebrows. I like to find eyebrows. That's something that's very personal and important to me. What I've done for this look though is when I was putting my foundation on, I tried to sort of blend out my eyebrows a little bit, because I'm actually going to draw my eyebrows on much higher. I'm going to create a different sort of eyebrow shape for this particular look to go in line with the sort of 1920s, 1930s look. So I'm actually going to be drawing them higher and rounder, and kind of creating a shape that isn't really there. Again, this is a party look, this isn't an everyday look, it's not something that I would do. And I'm also going to use black eyeliner pencil to do it, because I want it black and I want it drawn on. That's just the look today. So I've tried to kind of blend out my eyebrow. So I'm taking it from here, which is the start of my eyebrow, to the highest arch in my eyebrow, so directly drawing a line up and then following it round, but creating a rounder shape, do you see? And kind of drawing in a thinner line. So I'm kind of just ignoring the fact that the rest of my eyebrow is underneath. If you can blank out your eyebrows more than me, that is fantastic. But from far away, it's a fun look. And it doesn't really matter if you're just doing this for a party look. So you're kind of just creating the eyebrow shape that you want. And I would just take a blending brush and just kind of blend the eyebrows in a bit. There we go. And again, before I put the lashes on, I'm going to talk through the lips. For the lips, I'm actually using a very wine-coloured lip pencil, and I'm going to draw the lips in. The lips for here are actually going to be sort of little, rounder. You're not creating a full lip because that's not really the look that they had there. I'm going to fill it in with the eyeliner pencil and put a bit of gloss over it because this is the right colour, and I don't really have a lipstick that's as good a colour as this is. It's, as I said, it's a winey, purpley colour. I've had this lip pencil again for a really long time, so it's quite easy to find now. I would also, we're not drawing them round, you're going to be drawing the sort of tips quite triangular because it goes with the eyebrows. It's kind of creating that whole rounder look.
Say, don't you ever keep cool
Around the Charleston!
Charleston, oh, that's the sort of thing silly people do. Say, haven't you read what Lincoln said in '62?
Yeah!
Well, what'd he say?
Around the Charleston!
Oh,
Charleston!
no.
Charleston with you!
Not me.
So there we go, that's your lips done. And then for your cheeks, you want to be creating, again, quite like a round, doll-like look. So take your blusher. I'm using quite a pinky blusher here. And I'm using quite a lot of product because, again, it's quite a fake look. And I'm going to rub it on the apples of my cheeks here. So, I also think this look is a little bit almost 70s because it reminds me of Bieber, the sort of Bieber girl look, not as in Justin Bieber, as in B-I-B-A, Bieber from the 70s. This is kind of a slightly Bieber girl look, I think, too. But I think that was quite inspired by the 30s. So that's kind of the eye makeup. And in 2 seconds, I'll be back with my lashes put on as well. So this is the finished look. So it probably started off looking a little bit scary and you're probably thinking, where was I going with it? But there we go. This is the look. I've also done these nails deliberately for this look. You can do sort of darker short nails, you know, a really deep purple, like a plummy colour. But I've deliberately gone for this turquoise colour. I thought it was very Art Deco. It's that sort of beautiful kind of colours that they would use that were really inspired by the Egyptians. So I decided to use turquoise for this particular look, and it just adds another dimension, adds a little pop of colour in your hands instead. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to watch my hair tutorial as well to show you how to do the flapper girl hair to go along with the makeup. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye!